Hello anime lovers, welcome to the Animetrax channel, and today we will watch One Punch Man Season 3 Episode 9. You can find the links to the previous episodes in the description, so let's continue the story without any delay. Until now we saw that Child Emperor had rescued Waganma. Waganma asks Child Emperor why he did not stay back to fight the robot. G5 Child Emperor says that monster was very strong, fighting it would have taken too much time, and right now, fighting monsters is not the priority. Waganma asks, but isn't defeating monsters the job of Hero's Child? Emperor says you are right, but my mission is to safely get you to the surface, and this is not the time to fight while running. Waganma gets tired on the way they also find Phoenix Man's body. Seeing it, Waganma gets scared. Child Emperor says, don't be afraid, I already killed him. Waganma says he looks exactly like Dogon Bird. Child Emperor asks if that is some famous character. Waganma explains that Dogon Bird was the mascot of an old comedy show where he was dumb and always kept dying, but he had very thick skin, so he would come back alive in the next episode as if nothing happened. Hearing this, Child Emperor gets a little worried. Waganma says that only happens in TV shows, and both of them move forward. Child Emperor thinks to himself that monsters are unpredictable. We do not even know how monsters are created. Maybe Phoenix Man, who wore a bird costume, became exactly like his character, and suddenly behind them Phoenix Man's body starts glowing and he comes back to life. He says, Garou once said that you must touch death and come back. That is the secret behind becoming a powerful monster. We see that Phoenix Man now looks completely different and his threat level has increased to dragon. Child Emperor immediately pulls out his shotgun and attacks him, but Phoenix Man burns all the bullets with his heat blast. Child Emperor protects himself, and Waganma, using his umbrella shield, he tells Waganma to stay inside the shield and prepares to fight Phoenix Man. Phoenix Man attacks him again with his beak attack, and this time he destroys all of Child Emperor's shields and throws him far away. Phoenix Man becomes very happy seeing his new power and thinks, now no one is above me, I am number one, and starts laughing loudly. Child Emperor starts crying. Phoenix Man says, stop crying, this time I will kill you so quickly that you will not even feel pain. Child Emperor says, I am not crying because I am scared, I am crying because of my weakness. You are not even a top-ranked monster yet. I am still struggling this much. I never thought I would have to use my ultimate weapon this early. Child Emperor now wears a giant metal armor and delivers a powerful kick to Phoenix Man. Child Emperor had already hidden the armor parts underground because he thought something like this could happen, and he looked exactly like Optimus Prime. Waganma says, if you had this armor, then you should have used it from the start. Phoenix Man thinks the kid has a point. Right after rescuing Waganma, you should have worn this armor and escaped, but you did not. That means this armor must have some major weakness. Child Emperor thinks there is not much time left. He has to finish this in one attack. Phoenix Man starts flying away and Child Emperor chases him while firing missiles, but Phoenix escapes. None of the other attacks were affecting him either. Phoenix Man now starts attacking the armor. Child Emperor releases several small drones, but Phoenix absorbs their attacks and burns them. Child Emperor attacks him with a blade and thinks to himself that he must defeat him quickly because the suit only has power for 3 minutes. Phoenix also realizes that the armor cannot last long. Phoenix now attacks Waganma's shield, causing it to crack. Child Emperor picks Waganma up and starts firing at Phoenix. Phoenix thinks to himself that he will stay hidden and keep attacking with missiles until the suit loses power and then kill him. But suddenly Child Emperor gets close to him and attacks him using an electromagnetic shield which was 100 times stronger. He then lands a powerful punch on Phoenix, but Phoenix catches him and starts burning him. Child Emperor now puts all the remaining power of the suit into one punch. He starts flying far away with Phoenix and thinks he will take him to another hero so both of them can permanently destroy Phoenix. He takes Phoenix to the waterfall room. He thought Flashy Flash would be there, but Flash was not there. He had gotten lost somewhere else. Only his transmitter was lying there. Child Emperor starts worrying that Flashy Flash might be dead. Then he sees that Phoenix Man has revived again, and this time he is even more powerful. Waganma tells Child Emperor that they should run away, but Child Emperor says they must finish him here. Phoenix thinks that even after the TV show got cancelled, he could never remove the Dogon bird costume. Every day he kept losing his humanity. The costume became a part of his body. He and his costume had been killed many times, but now he has become the strongest. Child Emperor's attacks have no effect on Phoenix Man. He breaks one arm of Child Emperor's suit and takes Waganma back, saying, "I am taking him back." He tells Child Emperor that he has already lost. "You probably became a hero just to hear people praise you, but now give up. I am far above your level." Child Emperor says, "I am not a show-off hero." Phoenix Man says, "I thought you would give up because now you have no way left." Child Emperor replies that he never wastes time in battles he cannot win. He thinks to himself that Phoenix's power, speed, and armor are all impressive. He also knows the limit of my suit is about to end, but I still have one chance. Phoenix Man now thanks Child Emperor for making him this powerful. He uses a new power. In reality, there were many monster corpses lying beneath them. Phoenix Man revives all those corpses, turning them into zombies, which start attacking Child Emperor's suit. Phoenix Man says, "Now I have become immortal. Phoenix, I can now release my life energy outside my body, which brought these corpses back as zombies." Even he himself does not know how he did it. Child Emperor starts fighting the zombies, and Phoenix Man remembers his old days when he was humiliated and kicked out of the TV show. Phoenix Man then starts flying away. He thinks of himself as a god, because even Garou and Orochi do not possess such power. Suddenly, Child Emperor's drones appear in front of him. They transform into a giant drill and attack him. Child Emperor's suit now only has 10 seconds of power left. He tells the suit to put all the remaining power into one attack. He summons a new arm for the suit and then launches a Kamehameha style attack, which badly burns Phoenix Man. The attack was so powerful that it shot out from underground all the way into the sky. This attack completely damaged Child Emperor's suit and its power ran out. He thinks that he should never underestimate his enemies. He wonders how the other heroes are doing, but then he realizes that even after such a huge attack, Phoenix Man still did not die. Phoenix says, "You burned my costume. That is why I hate children." Child Emperor thinks maybe he should really give up now, because even such a huge attack did nothing to Phoenix. Phoenix says, "You saw Metal Knight, right? The Monster Association's tech team will now take all your weapons too. So if you come to me peacefully, I will give you an easy death." Child Emperor refuses because his backup is about to arrive. Phoenix attacks him again with his beak and completely destroys the suit, causing Child Emperor to fall out of it. Phoenix Man says, "What did you think you could survive by hiding inside a robot? Now it is time to punish you." And then he starts laughing loudly. Waganma asks what happened to him. Child Emperor says, "That is my tickling robot. When Phoenix
attacked with his beak, I secretly inserted it into his costume at will. Keep tickling him until he dies." Dogon Bird may be dumb, but deep inside he is very sensitive. Phoenix Man gets angry and tears apart his own costume, which was exactly Child Emperor's plan. Child Emperor then tears apart the remaining costume pieces with his own hands. Meanwhile, we see that Phoenix Man accidentally revived Flame and Wind as well. On the other side, Saitama was also wandering around the same place he thinks earlier. There were loud noises here, and now water is dripping. Then he sees Flame and Wind running toward him. They themselves do not understand what happened to them. They were fighting Flash, and now somehow they ended up naked. Surely Flash must be responsible for this. Then they notice Saitama standing in front of them. They immediately attack him, but Saitama is completely unaffected. Flame and Wind say, "First we want to kill that flashy Flash. We will deal with you later," saying that they run away. Saitama thinks, why are these naked guys running around underground? Meanwhile, Child Emperor had completely removed Phoenix Man's costume, so now his powers should also be gone and he should not come back alive. Again, Waganma says, "Even though you are an S-class hero, you were in really bad shape. I got scared." Child Emperor informs everyone that he has found Waganma and is taking him to the surface. He tells the other heroes to keep distracting the monsters and warns them that the enemy may be dangerous. Just then, he receives a message from Zombie Man who says, "Thank you, without you we could not have done this, so on behalf of everyone." He thanks Child Emperor. Child Emperor then asks Waganma, "I forgot to ask, did the monsters only kidnap you?" Waganma does not tell him anything about Terrio. Child Emperor says, "Alright then, let's get out of here." And the episode ends here. So friends, how did you like this episode? Make sure to tell us in the comments, and if you enjoyed the video then like and share it, and if you are new to our channel Animetracks, then subscribe to the channel and press the bell icon as well. I will meet you again very soon with the next